Hello guys, it's been a long time since we had talked. I'm here at the park wherever I promised that we'll be talking of various issues about this life. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel, Warinda Su 007. I appreciate you being here, subscribing and watching me. Kindly help me reach 1000 subscribers. Comment, like and share. Feel free always to watch my videos, and also you can also recommend my videos to other persons. Thank you very much for my 827 subscribers. I really love you so much. Thank you for your time, and thank you for everything, and thank you for watching me. And to my new subscribers, welcome to this platform. This is where now we talk about real life and we encourage each other on various aspects of life. I must say that these are my opinion. I'm not perfect. I don't want to put myself that I'm good than other people, but I tend to be corrected if there is. Please, this is a platform where we learn, and when we get to encourage each other on how we can soldier on with life. Thank you very much and welcome. Hello once again and welcome once again on this channel. On my previous videos, we had talked about self-love, the importance of self-love, and how to focus on ourselves and not others. Today I'm going to take different topics, like when now we are tending to focus on ourselves, what we should know about ourselves. So we should first find the purpose in life. We should find our purpose in life. We should take our time to train our mind to know the purpose, the reason why God created you in this world. And you should not waste your time doing nothing to change your life. So when you want to change your life, or when you want to do things that will help you change your life, you got to have some values. So today we are going to talk about what you should have in your being. So virtue that we should have is having faith in God. Our existence as human beings here in the world is granted by God. Is the one who created us and made us to be here to walk this walk of life. And so we should always have faith and be believer. You have to believe that God exists and that God is the one who gave you the air that you breathe, that God is the one who gave you the life that you're living. So having faith, when you have faith, brings peace in you. So when you have peace, you go to have understandings. When there is peace in you, peace that is enough to pass all understandings. You go to understand the negative or the positive things that happen to your life. The reason why God allowed these things to happen into your life. And therefore you should have hope that one day, one time, things are not going to be the same as what is happening in your life. You should keep your head forward. You should look forward, but not looking at the obstacles or things that are giving you challenges. You see? So ask God to give you that strength, to have that strength in you, so that you are able to overcome all the obstacles that are in your life. Because life is never easy and life will never be easy. Especially if you're a believer and you have faith in God, life is never too easy. So when those people who have faith in you, so that you are able to overcome all the obstacles that are in your life. Because life is never easy and life will never be easy. Especially if you're a believer and you have faith in God, life is never too easy. So when those people who have faith, they are believers, they tend to have so many temptations. So you go to ask God to give you the strength and the grace to be able to battle obstacles and overcome them. Yeah. When you're doing all this, you should always have commitment in you. Commit your life to God. Commit your life in what you want to be or what you want to achieve. And when you're committing your life to this, ask God to give you patience, because patience will help you look forward and it will exalt your faith in God. Because when you have no patience, then maybe you can slide by accepting things that are not reasonable, that will not help you to have faith. So in your obstacles and anything that you're passing through, make sure that you're always happy. Try to be happy enough so that when you're passing all these things, and you should always be thankful. Have gratitude in you. Like you thank God for every aspect that you have in life. For any little thing that you have, be it negative or positive, just have gratitude. Always appreciate whatever you have. And with all these things, one thing that you should have most is like, you should always be honest with yourself. Honesty will take you far, because somebody who is honest will not have struggles in remembering what you had said before. If you're a liar, you tend to worry so much because you will not have that capacity to keep on whatever you always say. But when you're honest and you always talk about the truth, you always say the truth, you will not have issues in remembering of what you had said earlier. And you should also have a character whereby you're not afraid to do anything in the light. Because when you have a character, you will just do your things openly. Those people who doesn't have character, they tend to do their things in the dark. But when you have character, you will always do your things openly and you will not be afraid of anything. So ask God to give you that character, to give you that grace to know the true values and the virtues of the Holy Spirit. Yeah? Always be forgiving, and try, when you forgive somebody, please do not always remind them that you did this and I forgave you. Now you're doing it again, you want me to forgive you. No, you should not remind people of whatever you did for some people. Or your right hand should not know what your left hand gives to somebody. When you're helping somebody, or you're forgiving, or you're giving, let it be silent. It's only God who exalts us. You should know that. Be dependent on the Holy Spirit. Be dependent on God. Don't work yourself like it is my sweat, because without God, you'll not achieve anything. It is not your sweat. It is God's existence in you that is making you achieve what you're achieving right now. So in your being, be loyal, be dependent, be forgiving, be honest, be grateful, have gratitude, be honest, have faith, have hope, commit yourself, have patience, and all these things will make you move forward to whichever situation you want to be. And you will find your purpose in life. And be compassionate. Be somebody who can help others. Put yourself in people's shoes. Do not be somebody who judges people. Yeah? Just be somebody who is open. People are prone to mistakes. No human is perfect, and therefore you should not always judge. Yeah? Be compassionate. Help where you can. Where you cannot, just tell yourself, I wish I could help, but I cannot. But always be compassionate. Be merciful. Be generous. Yeah? Be generous. And most especially to those who needs your help. Doesn't mean people have to pay back for whatever you did for them. No. It's not like that. Just do your thing, do your good, go your way. It's only God who rewards. Don't expect anything from anyone because you did certain things to them. Just do your best. Be somebody who is reasonable. Don't bring conditions to people who you're helping, or to situations you're in, or maybe negotiations that you have. Yeah? Just be you. Just do you. Be somebody who knows your directions. Don't just be somebody who doesn't know your directions. And cooperate. If I know my direction, I will cooperate. But don't be somebody who agrees to everything. Yeah? When you agree to everything, you'll be humiliated. You'll be manipulated with other people. Remember, we human beings, we tend to value what benefits us. So don't put yourself like you agree. Just know whatever you want, know your direction, and let those people who want to work with you cooperate with you. Have knowledge of what is happening around you. Always know what happened before, what is happening now, and maybe what will be happening in the future, so that you're not obsolete. Means you're nowhere. We cannot place you in anywhere. It is good to have knowledge. Be informed. Look for that knowledge. Have thirst for that knowledge of knowing what is happening, what will be happening, what is happening right now, and maybe what can you do. You should always have critical thinking that how do I handle this before it happens. Yeah? Have options. Yeah? But remember, your options should be aligned to the 10 commandments of God. Yeah? Because when you align your commandments, your character and what you do with the commandments of God, you'll be obedient enough to do what is right without thinking twice. An obedient person is somebody who does the right thing at the right time, in the right place, with the right people. Know your purpose in life, purpose enough to know why something is happening, not just how. Always persevere. Because when you persevere, you will tend to achieve so many things in your life. You will have resilience to withstand, because you've known your direction, you've known your purpose in life, and you know what you aspire to be, and you know what you want in your life. Ask God to give you wisdom so that you fear God, not man, and obey Him. And the least thing that people forget is responsibility. Be responsible. Always own your mistakes. Take responsibility where you're needed. When we need you to do something, do it, because it's your duty to do it. Accept responsibility. Yeah? Have confidence that God will surely make you, will set a table in anywhere that He wishes. Yeah? Be kind to share what you've gained with others. Don't be selfish. Be kind enough to share with others so that they can also share. So as we keep on sharing, we educate ourselves, we achieve more, and we live a good life. Have devotion, dedication. Dedicate yourself. Devote yourself. Tell yourself that this thing, I'm going to do it, and I have to do it. And if I don't do it, who will do it? Devote yourself on what you're doing. Yeah. Encourage yourself and always be optimistic. Do not be pessimistic just because of assumptions that people say that this thing was like this. Because so many people, remember those people who are talking so much, they tend to not start things. They tend to blame people. They tend to blame the environment, blame the government, and blame all. They don't want to take responsibility. They shift their responsibility to others. So be somebody who accepts responsibility and be optimistic. Aim higher in what you're doing. And if you do, surely God will grant you what you want. And the most important thing in life, trust in God. Trust Him that He will surely make it happen no matter what. Despite all the circumstances and everything that is happening, God will make it happen. Trust God with everything that you have and expect more from Him. Expect more. Don't expect enough. Expect more. That miracles will happen every day. Miracles happens every day. And know that God is God. And one thing I have to say, that you respect others. Respect everybody. You don't need to love everybody, but you should respect them and respect what they do. Whether you don't agree with them, just respect. That is the most important thing that we can do in this our life. And don't forget whatever people did for you. I always love this quote by Pope Francis, where Pope Francis said, if I may read on my papers, rivers do not drink their own water. Trees do not eat their own fruit. The sun does not shine on itself, and flowers do not spread their fragrance for themselves. Living for others is a rule of nature. We are all born to help each other. No matter how difficult it is, life is good when you are happy, but much better when others are happy because of you. That's it by Pope Francis. So those are my kind words. Thank you very much for today. I hope this educates you more. We shall meet again on my next talk. Be encouraged, be prayerful, and remember, forget about religion, forget about churches. Just be a believer and believe that God will surely do it for you. Thank you very much. Welcome again to my YouTube channel at Warinda Sue 007. Kindly subscribe, share and comment. If you feel encouraged with all these talks, let me know, and let me know what you would like me to do. On this channel, I do live streams, how I live here in Germany, and at times I take just opportunity to come always at this park and talk to you people while we share, because God has really done for me wonders and I appreciate. I told myself that I'll always appreciate God no matter where I am. God did it for me and God will surely do it for you. Thank you very much. Kindly subscribe, share and comment. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen. See you on my next video.